Women are just down bad. They're broke, dusty, musty crusties.
They're prostitutes. They're prostitutes.
A lot of
You're
them,
wondering
yes.
how they're prostitutes.
With extra
the answer.
steps.
What up, this is Solo Traveler ORD back again with another video. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while
Support
you're
the
here.
man.
Don't forget the hype as well. So with this video, I'm going to talk about how women, they are out here struggling. It ain't good out here for these modern women. They're not happy. Things are not going the way that they expected it. But as I can tell you guys, as always, brothers, do not succumb to their crying, to
Hold the line.
they're begging, to nothing, because brothers, all we do is travel and get it in, have a good time. Like I've always said, you know, just do you, because if you come back and start dealing with these modern women in the States, or, you know, westernized women, things are not going to go well. So
Yeah, Solo Traveler doesn't live in the West, so it's nice to have other men that have traveled the world listen to their opinions.
let's go ahead and
They've
jump
seen
into the
things.
videos and see what's up.
My husband and I were together for 8 years, 4 years dating, 4 years married, and I decided to move out in February. And do you want to know how many times in the now 3 months that we've been separated that he's begged me to come back, told me how much he loves me, how much he wants to make it work, how much he misses me and our dog?
0. My man.
0.
My man. That's what I'm talking about.
0 times
My
has
man.
he tried. It actually took less than a week for me, or less than a week for me moving out for him to be on Tinder.
Yeah.
So
Why would he want to be with you when you don't want to be with him? This is the thing that women love to play games with men. But if you don't want to be, it's just, if you don't want to be with us, we're not going to fight for you. There's no reason to, because we're fighting a losing battle.
I am just, continuing on, and he obviously doesn't give a shit about me.
Nope.
So with every day that passes, I'm more and more sure of my decision to file for divorce. In my head, my heart is still catching up, but it'll get there. And I think my intention with sharing this with you is just being vulnerable. And maybe the internet isn't always the best place, but in the times that I have chosen to be vulnerable with people are some of the best moments that I've had in making friends.
Yeah, for women. Like, it's not the same for us men. I don't think we've ever been vulnerable, and it was the best moment of our lives.
In meeting new people. So I think there is value to sharing what
No,
I'm
there
going
isn't.
through.
For you, maybe. Yeah.
Because maybe I can help somebody else not go through the same thing.
And how is that? By not divorcing their husbands because you want to play games and make him miss you and yearn for you?
So yeah, he obviously doesn't want me back, and I'm not going back. So this is my life now.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Shouts out to the brother. We with you, King. Do your thing. That's right. Don't let her play with you with these stupid ass games. That's what she gets for playing these games. You know what I mean? You filed for divorce and you want him to come chase after you. I'm sorry. It ain't gonna work that way. Not anymore. We don't play that stuff like the boomers, you know, the older generation, how they were, how things used to be, because you women are not the same. It's not the same at all. They had a different generation of women back then that allowed.
Also, women back then wouldn't have threatened divorce or even divorced us because they were upset and wanted attention. They would just been like, "Can I get some attention?"
The men would actually go back to their wives to try to work it out. But you modern women, it's not even worth it. Basically,
It's
you
not.
just did him a favor. You just saved his life. So many words. So he is glad and happy to be away from you. So he's not chasing. You better go chase after him because you initiated it.
I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes men really disgust me because why did I just see a girl standing with her boyfriend outside of the car to put gas? Like, they were together putting gas. First of all, the guy's putting the gas, so like, why the fuck is the girl outside? I bet that guy fucking guilt trips his girlfriend and is like, I always have to
Maybe she wants to be outside next to him because she likes him.
get out and put the gas, so she fucking like got out with him. Because why the fuck are you standing outside in the cold with him to put gas? Just stay in the car. Unless it's even worse and she got out because she paid for the gas. I don't know, I didn't see, guys, but I don't think I've ever gotten out of
They put up whole scenarios in their head of they don't even know what the fuck happened.
the car to put gas with someone, like alongside someone. Like, if you're putting the gas, there's no need for me to get out. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, ma'am. This is what y'all women have fought for. You better get upset with the women of yesteryears, the ones who fought and put you guys in this situation, because now it is what it is. Now you guys are equal to men, and no matter what we do, you guys do it too. But hey, maybe I'm going a little too far to the right with that, but maybe it could have been the fact that she wanted to have a conversation with him. Maybe they wanted to talk. You don't know that. She could be out here lying right here. You know, just trying to make
Again, just making up fake stuff.
content and to talk about stuff and not providing the full context of everything. That could be the other reason. But nonetheless, like I said the first time around, 50-50. You guys wanted to be just like men. Feminism, it is what it is.
Can I please have a man slowly explain to me why you all suck so fucking much? I can honestly sit here and say, as a 34-year-old woman, I have not met one goddamn good man.
Yeah, you probably scared all the good men away
So please, someone explain to me why the fuck that is.
with that metal nostril you
It
got.
can't be a fucking coincidence. I've never had a good male fucking figure in my life, and I've never had a man treat me right romantically. I've never even had a good male friend. So someone sit here and fucking tell me what the fuck is wrong with y'all.
A lot to call out in that video. 2 nose piercings. Of course, one of them is the septum ring. Then, not only that, she has a piercing on her lip or inside her mouth. Something, I don't know. Another dead giveaway. And then she's follows zodiac signs and things like that. So she has the Gemini thing on her chain, whatever icon. So
I didn't even notice all that.
I'm sure she probably, subscribed to the whole thing of having 2 personalities and things like that. So I'm sure she's a whole big mess because it shows it right there. Keep moving.
This is my audition to not pay rent anymore because I don't want to pay rent. I'm tired of being independent and I would just shut up. This would be your life, okay? Let me not talk. I'll shut up. This is gonna be your life.
I don't care to watch you cook. Get me the meal and maybe empty my balls. This whole like showing you cook thing, it doesn't get me. I don't care. When she turned it into a sandwich is where I questioned everything. But then again, I guess Americans do love their sandwiches.
Yo, that sandwich looked really good, but hey, they coming at this point. At this point, they're coming out talking about what they could do. They don't want to pay rent anymore. It's getting hard for them.
I mean, they're willing to make sandwiches, right? Because they don't want to pay bills.
Brothers, stand your ground. Don't fall for it. Just keep it pushing.
Guys, why did this man just say, I know that if I ever like lost all my money, you would leave me? And I was like, and he said, it's okay. I know you would. Like, you know me so well.
And they're proud of it. They're proud to be known as gold diggers. And like,
y'all gotta stop thinking these niggas are tricks if you had to fuck them for it. If you had to fuck him for anything, a bag, money, any kind of material, he's not a trick, baby girl. I don't know who told you that. Tricks don't get no pussy. You're a prostitute.
true.
A lot of truth to that. That's what we call you.
In all honesty, don't go to Miami unless you're a whore. These bitches are out here selling their pussies. Like, bro, I swear to God, I just walked into a restaurant. It's like 10 bitches lined up happy as shit. I'm like, oh, period. I thought they was playing, like they all happy and shit. And then I start seeing them. It's like girls walking out with the old niggas. I'm like, oh, y'all giving it up.
You didn't know? Like, come on, you have enough friends out there to know.
They love to talk about the passport bros. They love to talk about men that travel. There's just so much prostitution stuff that goes on in the States. It's crazy. Women be...
There's actually probably a lot more prostitution going on here in the States than I feel like in other countries.
Telling it.
They're prostitutes. They're prostitutes. I know you're wondering how they're prostitutes. That's the answer. Literally, that's the answer. They're prostitutes. So when you're like, oh my God, like, they're prostitutes. They're prostitutes. Like, this is literally what it is. I'm telling you. Like, yes, that's how they're able to. They're prostitutes. I'm not going to say nothing else. That's the basis of it.
Did she just crash right now?
They're prostitutes.
Why does she just clap her hands while she's driving and making a video looking downwards? This lady is a danger to society.
That is how, honey.
That's right. Even strippers are feeling it. I may have to mute the music, but yeah, check it out.
As it should be.
Okay, I take it back. Now we have one customer.
And you're recording him and putting him on blast.
Good job, brothers. I'm so glad you guys are no longer tricking off, going to the strip club, wasting your money, wasting your time for nothing. Shouts out to you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a round of applause for that, because that's what I'm talking about. Let them struggle. Cause those 304s, them strippers don't care about you. They
don't.
Talk mad shit about y'all every moment, every chance they get. Especially whenever they're doing good with money. They'll talk a bunch of shit. You know, go home and floss and show off the money and everything. But now when things are looking pretty bad, look at them. They're going to start begging for you guys to come back. And the thing about it is, once you start traveling, you ain't never going back to a strip club. I ain't never set foot in a strip club in years ever since I started traveling. There is no reason. There's no purpose for me to even be in there, wasting money just to sit there and look at these women to do nothing, or some do some tricks. But yeah, that's nice. But at the end of the day, for what? What's the enjoyment? You know, when I can go to another country and, you know, have more fun with the women over there. True. Keep it moving.
If you go to a strip club to stand in the back and you're not throwing no dollar bills, what are you doing? Those girls are showing their booty holes, and you're gonna stand in the back? You're not gonna throw some dollars at these hardworking young ladies?
I didn't ask them to throw their booty holes at me. They're doing it on their own volition.
Showing their booty holes. The least you could do is throw a few dollars. That's the least you could do. I've changed my ways. I don't go to strip clubs anymore. But when I was a young lady, you know,
decades ago.
Front fucking row, bitch.
Nope.
You guys know I'm always hating on, like, saying that I don't need a man. But dude, I low-key had a man for the last month. That was so nice. Like, I did not lift a finger. A single dollar never left my bank account in the last month.
Bruh.
I was like, just, life was so good. Life was so easy. And now I'm single again, because one, I was like, damn, life's too easy. I need hunger. And then two, Well, because even though life was easy, I still want like a really, 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 really grand, fancy life. Like I want a really fancy life, like a fancy life. And so now I'm like,
it just wasn't enough.
back on the grind. I'm like back by myself, and I'm like, whoa, I have to work. Bruh. I have to work. What? What do you mean? But I don't want to. But I do. But I don't.
Women are so cooked. They are literally cooked. They're not gonna last. They're gonna be so homeless in the next 20 to 30 years. It's gonna be ridiculous. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.